What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tomash. This is Taya.
Hi.
And today we are on Legends of Tomorrow, Season 5, Episode 9. This episode is actually, I don't know what it's called. I guess you'll see it when
DC.
I forgot to look it up.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Anyway, that's the first time I've never not known the title. Or rushing. But anyway, last episode, Bayrod was killed. Because he attacked Charlie's sister, who took.
Dumb.
Yeah, so Sarah ended up. It looked like I doubt she killed her, but she knocked her out the ship, and they got the pieces back, but at the cost.
I would say, I don't know if it kind of didn't look like she killed him. It looked like she killed his lifespan. Because when she killed him.
No, she killed him. She said, "You don't belong here." Yeah, and she took his life chain and she cut it, which means he's dead.
Yeah.
So she killed him.
I mean, yeah, he's dead, but what if he can come back and expand his lifespan or something? Sorry.
It could be. Well, they said the loom could bring him back. That's what Constantine said. So, but I mean, it's possible. They play with people's lives like crazy. We know the one sister was killing John 1 second, then he was good the next. So she controls people's lives. So it's possible he can come back. But if that's what they're gonna do, we don't really know how or what's gonna happen. We know Zari has a totem now. She made peace with her other version of herself, the original version we met, and they're at peace with each other. And now Zari said she's gonna stick with Constantine until she gets her brother back. So with that being said, we're gonna jump in and see what the Legends are up to this week. Last week's really killed it, so I'm hoping this one keeps it the same pace.
How do they do that?
Oh yeah, and Sarah, she got hit by she seen Zari's sister's, Charlie's sister's true form and didn't die. So we're gonna see what that means. Hopefully this leads to her superpower she's supposed to get. You know I can't control
there
the
you
TV
are.
volume.
It's always the artsy types of you, ain't it?
How many times must I tell you my powers are not at all for your amusement, Clotho?
Wait. Time out. But you did look different at the time, though, right?
Shapeshifter? Of course I did. But it makes the story easier to imagine if you just picture me. Yeah, just pay attention.
Okay.
Anyway, then she said her magic word.
Enchantress.
Oh, she's Enchantress?
I imagine this has something to do with your theft of the Loom of Fate. You cannot run forever, Clarko.
And that is the last thing that I remember.
You've no idea what spell Enchantress cast.
Well, that would kind of defeat the whole point of going to her now, wouldn't it?
But Charlie, all we need is the third ring to bring Bayrod back.
And now you're telling us it's impossible to find. Maybe you could have mentioned that before your sister got on the ship.
See, this is exactly the kind of thing I was afraid would happen.
Stop! Passing blame is not going to help anything.
I'm sorry, Z.
This Enchantress is a witch, right?
Well, we have whatever it is you are. So do some hocus pocus and find the ring.
Yeah, well, it's not as simple as finding Octopus's ring, love. Locating something hidden by someone as powerful as Enchantress, that can take months, maybe even years.
I don't accept that. Bayrod is gone and he's not coming back until you find the ring. So figure it out, Magic Man. I met the other me.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that what she just said?
How is she?
She's great. Tough, cool. You must have a thing for warrior women.
Only if they're from another time period and eventually will leave me. Sure. Did she have a message for me?
No,
She didn't say anything about him.
but I can tell she really cares about you.
I really care about her. And just so you know, I care about you too.
Oh, all right, lovebirds. Look, I think I got something now. It won't be pretty, but it might just work. So come on, chop chop.
You said it took weeks or years. You're telling me it took, what, 20 minutes?
He said he found something that
Yeah, she's trying to figure out what she is.
Sarah? You alright? Yeah, I just, there's nothing. I'm good.
Listen, you got hit full force with the power of Atropos. I know you survived, but there could still be repercussions.
Charlie, look, I'm telling you, I'm completely fine, alright? Assassin's honor.
I'm dead.
You lot, listen up. Kisses' ring could be anywhere in space and time. I'm gonna need to borrow a little bit of magical energy off you lot to help amplify the summoning spell.
Exactly how does that work?
That's easy. All I need to do is keep your mouth shut and let me use your auras like batteries.
Is this safe? It doesn't sound safe.
It isn't. Any more questions? Good. Let's all dance.
Where is everyone? Wait, something happened.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, when everyone lost focus, I successfully bound the ring to the house, but I was still working to anchor it temporarily.
So you, me, and the ring have been whooshed into the past? Good work.
Ah, yes, me and my wife
So
here.
we're not married.
Well, I'm afraid I'm a bit traditional. I don't allow single women to stay in my establishment.
But we are engaged. Yay.
My sincerest congratulations. Please sign here.
Oh, yes, of course.
And you will be in room number 3 upstairs. Supper is at 8 sharp.
You know, I'm assuming that you can wield the token like that.
I'm just holding on to this for him. I don't have a superpower, unless you count having flawless brows.
I don't.
Oh, and by age 15, I built a social media empire valued at over $500 million. The New York Times called me the most influential influencer of my generation.
Oh, the New York Times, eh?
Yeah, it's like an app that tells you the news.
So, your superpower is that you're, so popular.
Oh, calling me sort of popular is like calling Da Vinci sort of a genius.
Great. Got it.
What about you? What exactly do you do besides wear the same outfit every day and screw up stuff?
Well, I banish demons, slain dragons, and walk through the fires of hell. I'm a sneaky bastard and the greatest sorcerer that ever lived.
Cool. Do you want to go ahead and source or something so we can find the ring and get out of here?
Oh, she coming at him.
Okay, so does that mean it's in there?
Yeah, it seems so. This is the doctor's room. Maybe you could influence him out while I'm not checking out.
See? You need my skill set already.
You are a real miracle worker, Doc. You should just stay here, relax, have a drink, and I'm gonna... Okay, bye-bye.
I'm just gonna... Okay, bye-bye. That little knife, sir. What are you gonna do with that? And then you're holding it like this.
As soon as we didn't look in my room afterwards, shall we begin the examination?
Blow him across the room. You did it the one episode. snap his neck?
John, you killed him.
Of course I did. He's like the bloody ripper.
Oh. He's an encore.
Oh,
Blimey. Old leather apron here. Must be an encore. Hand me some rope now, will you, love?
It's an encore again? What?
Jack the Ripper.
Captain Lance has
Never heard of
experienced
Jack the
unusual
Ripper?
activity in the striatum,
Wow.
a region of the brain that processes time. I am continuing to run tests to determine the cause.
So Atropos not only killed Behrad, but also managed to put Sarah in a coma. I don't think the team's gonna survive another run-in with your sister, Charlie.
Well, if we had it my way, we never would have run into her in the first place.
Pardon me, but Dr. Hayward and Mr. Green are requesting your presence on the bridge. The prognosticator is showing unusual encore activity. I'm sorry, Captain. It appears that the prognosticator is not equipped to handle time-traveling encores.
Ava, take a deep breath.
You know what? We don't even know if Sarah's gonna wake up, and if she does, she's gonna find out that 2 of the legends are missing. This is beyond unacceptable.
Let's just sit down. I'll bring you a cup of your favorite herbal tea.
We're not just gonna sit around and do nothing. If we can't track the encores, we have to go after them at the source, Astra.
I seriously doubt she's just going to agree to stop doing whatever her current evil plan is.
So I'm not gonna give her a choice.
This doesn't
Attractive
sound
boys, sweet dreams of disembowelment and all that jazz.
What the hell, John?
So the encores are going after these
Astra
two.
must have sent him here after me.
You know, not everything is about you.
It would be a big bloody coincidence if an encore just happened to show up in the same time and place as us for no apparent reason.
Okay, fine, but I thought you and Astra had a deal.
Clearly, she got impatient, right?
Yeah, I know the feeling. Did you find the ring?
That wasn't in this room. Now something is interfering with my magic.
Yeah, some great sorcerer.
Ooh, some great influencer. You can barely keep him distracted for 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I have let myself be serial killed so you would have had 5 more minutes to not find the ring? You know what? We should split up so we can both find this in peace.
Fine by me, sweetheart.
I feel like somebody has to ask you, are you 100% certain you want Gary to take you to hell?
I was kind of wondering the same thing. Look, Gary's on Wizard. I have access to him. Besides, I'm not only taking Gary down there. I'm gonna need some extra muscle too.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you for noticing the extra reps have been put on the lap machine.
You ready, Mick?
Oh.
Oh, Mick, I thought you were taking some time off to hang out with the kid.
She told me to go to hell. Where are we headed? The portal to hell is ready. You need to drink some of this demon blood.
Come on, Gary.
Oh, it's actually quite tangy.
Okay, how do we do this?
I'll say some words, and then the sigil will transport us to hell for precisely 4 hours. After that, we'll be transported right back here. Sounds good to me. Enter.
I'm still laughing.
Flesh become my flesh, soul become my soul. Hades, firstborn of Kronos and Rhea, I call upon you.
All right, you ready to let it up?
She was trying not to laugh.
And the team is split up yet again on separate missions.
Yay!
This might be Behrad's totem, but there is a little warrior me inside here from a different timeline, and she's gonna protect me.
I don't even know what to say to that. But I will say this. Even if I have to tie you up myself, you're staying here.
I'm swimming. She's like, I don't know what to say now.
I assume that we all have the same deal, yeah?
The ring in exchange for free reign on Earth. It would appear we are in direct competition.
So then what the hell are we doing here? Oh, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it, Bluty? Just so we're all on the same page here, each one of us has a hell weapon, and we could well and truly end each other right here, right now.
Well, the way I see it, this here Jack the Ripper is our greatest competition.
Yeah, I think you're right, Peaches. Jack here never was caught by the police.
Greetings, subjects. I'm your queen, Cleopatra.
Maybe off the chain.
Yes, I see. They're very big and impressive.
Is it really necessary for everyone to get cramps in their arms?
You, of course, remember Brutus.
Yes, of course. It was not that I loved Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more.
We never had the chance of meeting before, but I would have thought my murder of your lover would be unforgivable. That damn Skippy. Kill her.
I'm not a petty despot ruled by past grievances. I'm a strategist. We have the ring in our hands. We have all the power. We can march right into hell and demand our freedom.
Hey, it's enough, eh? All right.
Now let's eat. Okay?
Shoot, y'all couldn't have said that before y'all shot the big man.
So where's the lughead?
Rory's guarding our exit. Enjoying some entertainment.
Yeah, I'll definitely
Guess that's one way to look at it.
down here.
And the queen doesn't pull her own stuff.
Well, you're no fun. Now, this is where I keep all my soul coins, and as you can see, they're all right.
Did you lose something?
No one with an executive privacy button has good intentions.
My vault is empty. Besides me, you're the only one with access, Tiberius. Care to explain?
Is this one of those human pranks? You had me take them out for you last week.
Like hell I did.
I swear, I saw you myself.
Shapeshifter.
Damn it.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'll be fine in a few hours. Better even, because they'll have learned to be less gullible. At least the most valuable one is still. Who the hell is Vandal Savage?
Oh, I actually know that one.
Shut up. I can't believe she did this to me.
Wait, you know who stole your coins?
Yeah. But she's too powerful for me to take on.
Okay, well, what if you had backup? You know, enemy of my enemy sort of thing.
Fine. But this will require stealth.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh my god.
The boys stay here.
So who's this being we're going to see?
The woman who found me terrified and alone when John left me to rot down here. She took me in, raised me, taught me how to make it in hell.
Show me the treasure I seek.
Oh, he got a little cheat sheet.
I compassed myself some sort of hell powers he's using to track the ring.
Okay, then we need to get the compass.
All right, I'll grab it.
Hey, I'm going with you.
All right, follow me.
It's just a killing spree.
Well, that was bloody convenient, wasn't it?
I tried to fight them, just like Rory. You folded like a cheap deck of cards, you bump.
Easy.
You had to tie Rory to the fireplace.
I'm dead.
On the bright side, there's not much time left on the sigil. We'll hop back to the Wave Rider soon enough.
About that, I'm the one who cast the spell, so I'll pop back to the Wave Rider along with anyone who's touching me when the time runs out. Sorry. Didn't I mention that?
What?
Listen, look, Lee, I gotta get out of here. I got a thing.
What thing?
Lena has a soccer match. She didn't invite me, but I'm inviting myself.
Sorry, Rory.
And I refuse to die here without getting to know my daughter. Do we understand each other? What position does she play?
Gary.
Oh my god.
You once sought to rule over hell. Now you can rule over the whole cosmos. Will you join us?
They won't allow
What'd you
her to
say,
have a
girl?
home.
Can't trust me, Astra. I know.
She's annoying me.
Sister always knows best.
What do you say, girl?
Of course, I'll join you. How could I ever turn down so much power?
It's not very convincing.
She's
There's
not
just
fake.
one thing. John Constantine's coin. He's mine to toy with.
Seems like a fair trade.
But if we don't find the ring, what if I never get it?
Don't have doubts.
Yoo-hoo!
Keep fighting for what you want.
Breaking Constantine!
We know who you are, and there's someone here you'll be just dying to meet.
They do say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
God, a better chance at the out of the nutshell, so.
Get out of here. Astra, what made you change your mind? You're helping John find the loom for me. Might as well let you. Either he'll come through or Lachesis is bound to. Did you say Lachesis? The thing. Right, how do you know
It's
who?
a small underworld after all. Time's almost up.
Come with us.
What?
Astra, it is time for you to take control. Okay, don't wait for them. You can help us find the loom and save your mother yourself.
10 seconds left.
The choice is yours.
That'd be interesting.
Kind of an animal while you were,
She did what?
Is that? Great Astra.
Why does she have the sword?
There's no time to explain. We gotta move.
They're like, oh shit. Things are getting real.
John.
Put up my
Where
glasses.
the ring is. But even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, Muppets.
John,
It's always about to come and save the day.
we are going to kill you regardless, but it's up to you how painful that death has to be.
Oh, cheer up, darling. We can kill him now.
No.
I know. Ooh, deflection at its finest. She's used her powers more than Bayrod has ever had. Jesus.
No!
I was gonna say, he'd be getting everybody's girl.
The bloody ring.
Done kiss Ray's girlfriend, gonna kiss Nate's. I don't even know if she really likes Nate.
Sarah.
Must have been here the whole time. I guess I'll stop thinking about it.
Guys, we're here to save you!
I'm saving nothing.
Looks like you took care of it on your own.
Thank God. Please tell me that you found the ring.
We did.
I have the ring. Yes, I have the ring. I have the ring.
We could use those, especially.
Yeah, let's just get them and get out of here.
Good morning. Are those even more guests?
Oh, no. So sorry, ma'am. We were just leaving.
At least they got some more hell weapons.
Yeah. Who is that?
I have no idea.
See you around, John Constantine.
Enchantress.
About that.
Hey, John. I hear we have a room to build.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna feel about that.
Right.
Well, that was that episode. What'd you think?
He's just gonna have to get over it because she's going back anytime soon.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice. I mean,
So.
plus, the more the merrier. Sarah's down and out. They've been having to split up more often than not. And these villains have just been popping out of nowhere, so I don't know.
So my thoughts are about Sarah. She can see what's gonna happen. I don't know. Like.
She's seen, I don't know. I don't know if she's seen the past or the future or
Or
like,
maybe it's just the process of getting her powers. Maybe that's
no, you're
not
right.
her powers.
Well, yeah, you're right. It is the future because she saw herself grabbing the cup, and then eventually she did grab the cup.
Yeah. And
But then, but when did Ava ever walk through the?
And she's seen Ava run, and then as Sarah was passing out and she was falling, she's seen Ava run over to her, and that actually did happen.
Oh,
So,
that's what was happening.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Slow. Anyways, my thoughts on Enchantress is so she knows that they're working with
Astra?
no. What?
What are you talking about? Charlie's sisters?
Charlie. So that's why she let them have the ring? Because they're working with Charlie?
I have no idea why Enchantress did that. I have no idea.
That's weird to me. Anyways, go ahead.
That part's beyond me. I don't know. This episode, it jumped around a lot for me. I mean, it was just okay to me. I didn't think it was anything too amazing, but I guess it kept me intrigued. But I mean, I wanted to see more Sarah, what was going on with her, you know. I mean, I don't know. It was just okay. I don't know that I have too many thoughts on it. I know it's kind of boring, I mean, for me to say, but I don't know. I just don't have any thoughts.
I feel like
it is what it was for me.
What if Astra joins the sister? What if the two sisters want Astra to join the sisters, so they can, and then once Astra gets the third sister's power, they can drain it from her and like chop her power in half, and like 50 goes to her, 50 goes to her. So they only need 2 sisters, and then they kill Astra. Like,
well, Astra doesn't really care. She just is working with whoever can get her the loom first because she wants her mom back. But the thing I'm worried about is how many people can that loom bring back? Because he promised Zari to bring Bayrod back, and then he also promised her to bring her mom back. Now, if you can only bring one person back, that's going to be a problem.
A huge problem.
So, and then the sisters wanted to reunite their powers or whatever they need to do.
Or I feel like it's gonna be able to, you can bring one person back, and if you try to bring a second person back, you have to trade their life with yours. And he's probably gonna bring Ash's mom back and then trade his life for BM, or however you say his name. Bayrod. And then Astra, because she has his coin, is probably gonna have to like make him alive again. I don't know.
Oh, because he's gonna get sent to hell, and she can bring him back. Yeah. Okay, I feel you on that. Okay, well, that was actually a really good theory for you. Wow.
What? For me.
Well, for reaction on Patreon, be sure to let us know what you guys thought of this episode.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe,
and we'll catch you guys next week.
Ta-ta!